Thanks for tuning in for another Essential RC flight test, and we've got the new Radiolink A560 from our friends at Banggood.com. So this is another one of those all-in-the-box products. You get everything that you need to fly. You get the plane, you get the transmitter, you get the battery charger and the battery that you need to fly the plane as well. So this needs no assembly. It comes out of the box literally ready to fly. It has an onboard gyro that enables it to auto-stabilise and auto-level if you're a relative beginner, or it also enables it to do lots of tricks like hovering and stuff like that, apparently, with several modes that are supported via the transmitter that you can move between. So let's not hang around, let's take the components out of the box, let's see what we get. Okay, so these are all the components out of the box for the A560. There is a little bit of assembly to do because this is actually a relatively large plane, and the packaging, to package it efficiently, they've had to not put the wing on the fuselage of the airplane. Makes sense, but so we are going to have to do that, but that is fairly easy to do. So looking at the fuselage, you can see that all the electronics are in place, from the brushless motor, the propeller held on by a rubber band, and you've got a couple of those spare. The servos are in place for the ailerons. We're just going to have to drop the wing in this. It will fit in nicely here and connect up those push rods onto the ailerons. The horns are already in place on the wing to connect up to. We got the servos for the rudder and the elevator in place. Got carbon reinforcement for the tail as well, so it's fairly rigid. So and the receiver in place as well. So some very minor assembly to do. And then we've got the transmitter, which has a LiPo battery inside it. No AA's needed, and you get a lead to charge that up via USB. And then the flight battery is a 660 milliamp hour 2-cell, and you get the recharger for that, which actually charges, by the looks of it, also charges 1-cell, 2-cell and 3-cell batteries. So a useful charger to have with its lead. You get a spare propeller. I think that's about it. The only other thing to point out again is that it's made of polypropylene, which looks like it's going to be really resilient to any knocks that we might give it. It certainly won't tear. I don't know how you would actually break it. It looks almost indestructible to me. So quick assembly, and then we're going to take this down the flying field. But just before, quick reminder to click that subscribe button for the Essential RC YouTube channel, and you'll want to click the bell icon as well, because if you don't do that, then you don't get notifications of all the video uploads that we'll make in the future. Okay, so here we are down the flying field with the A560. For this first video, let's just fly it around and see how it performs on the normal unrestricted mode. Yeah.